Approval of the board objectives and policies. Let's go into the board packet tonight. 6.1 is the FY 2016 board meeting dates revised, second reading. And I'm going to take all these second readings together.
Bill, can you take 6.1 separately, please?
Okay. I was going to do them all, but we'll take 6.1 first then. FY 2016 board meeting dates revised, second reading. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Need a second.
Second.
Second's on the floor. Discussion.
Yes. I'm going to say much of what I said at last month's board meeting, and even though my last month's concerns were not reflected in our official minutes, since I will be voting no on this item, I'd like my reason for voting no to be included in the public record, which is our minutes. What I said last month is that we should not change the date of our July meeting. This board already approved our July 28th date on at least 2 other and perhaps even 3 official board meetings where official votes were taken. To change the date at this time is inappropriate and inconsiderate. It's inappropriate and inconsiderate to those board members who have already scheduled vacations and other meetings around our already approved dates. We're all busy people and we all make choices based on our own priorities. I find it highly offensive because Jerry wants to attend an extracurricular meeting instead of our very own board meeting, which by the way has been scheduled for at least 6 months. He's chosen to recommend a change in our already approved date, and by doing so will make it so that I cannot attend. I don't know about you, but I think that's just wrong. Meeting dates are set far enough in advance so that we can schedule our vacations and other obligations around them, and I take that very seriously. It's getting to the point where I no longer have confidence in any of the dates we set. We changed board meeting dates because it's cold, and now we're changing a date because Jerry wants to attend a different meeting. I cannot support this because I'm not going to vote for a change in a date, which would then make it so that I could not attend. I would ask us to reconsider and not change from the date that was originally set and approved.
Any other discussion?
Okay, seeing nobody jumping on this bandwagon, let me offer perhaps a solution, seeing as how we just had a couple-hour presentation on the use of technology. Jerry could very easily present his president's report via the written word. Bill runs the meetings, so he's going to be here. And if Jerry chose to participate in the meeting, why can't he be hooked up electronically? I know we've done it before.
It's the same
and I'm
reason
sure
trustees
his
can't
meeting,
do it
and I'm sure,
electronically.
excuse me, I'm not done. I'm sure his meeting that he wants to attend isn't gonna be going on at 6 o'clock at night. So I would offer that as a solution.
Trustee Hall?
I just said it's the same reason that we can't attend electronically. We're not allowed to unless it's a family emergency. We can't vote, we can't do anything electronically. We have to be physically present.
That's not quite true. You can't vote, but you certainly can participate electronically. Am I correct?
Be there at the microphone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
no, you
Well, Cheney even participated, I think, when you were in China one time.
But Dr. Weber is not a participant in the actual board meeting, that he has a vote or a motion or a second.
Right.
can't. Trustee King.
But may I make a comment on that
Sure,
also?
Trustee.
Why I thoroughly agree with Trustee Oslager, because I hate the changing of meeting dates. If we were, for example, if we were to change this meeting date, I'd be missing the June meeting because I'm leaving at 4 in the morning for on vacation tomorrow. And if this meeting was moved, I would be missing a meeting. I mean, we do plan our schedules based on the meetings. And
Well, I tell you what, the reason I wouldn't have done that except I'd talked with the chairman and, and said,
No, I will vote for this, but.
No, but what I can do, this is for that AACC board meeting, and that first day is an orientation session. I'll just cancel coming to the orientation session. I'll make the rest of the board meeting. We can have the meeting on the 28th. I know it works better for the executive staff's schedules too. I think it works for your schedule better, Phil, too.
Yeah.
So we can also do the Monday. That would work for me if that works for everybody too. So we'll poll you whether Monday or Tuesday, and I'll just change my schedule.
The 28th would be the regular meeting.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
can I make a comment?
Sure.
I agree that we all set our calendars based on board meetings, but we also have to have some flexibility. And for the April board meeting, because of the change, because of the meetings that were going on where we couldn't hold the board meeting when it was planned, I already had round-trip tickets to Europe for the original date, and I had to go back and change those. I had planned it a year in advance, just so that I could be here for the April meeting. So, you know, things come up, and we do have to be flexible.
But I think I can make this a simple adjustment. I'll check on the flight plans and whatever.
So your suggestion would go back to the
Yeah.
regular schedule date?
Yeah, go
July
back, or the
28th.
27th, if people can meet on that Monday. We'll poll people and we'll have
Not
that.
what, no, it's July 28th.
Yes.
Right, the 27th or the 28th.
The
27th
27th is fine
month.
with me.
Yeah.
No, the 28th is the
Regular
board
date.
meeting date that was originally scheduled.
Correct.
So can we
So
meet
what
on the
I'm-
28th?
Right, and what I'm suggesting is the 27th. Would that work for Phil? So-
Either the 27th or 28th would be easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
either
Okay.
one works for me.
So then if we meet on the 27th, that would accommodate all our schedules.
I could do that.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll change it.
Okay, want to do that?
Yeah.
So that everybody
Okay.
knows, I mean, we do take that seriously, that to change anything, I mean, that's, I don't, and I know all of us now, we don't want that, and it's not a common practice. It's-
Yeah.
It's the exception rather than the rule, and your Barb's right, and we have to stick to the agenda, but, you know, trustee Holland's right as well, we have to be a little bit flexible. But we take it very seriously, and, you know, the president needs to make a significant case if there needs to be a change. Otherwise, Dr. Haney or Dr. Skazy could set in for him.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
no? Dr. Gazy?
He doesn't have a doctorate.
I don't have the patience.
DBA. He's all but DBA. No, you're not all but DBA, right?
He is DBA.
Are you
Yeah.
DBA? Okay.
Mr.
Gazy. All right, so we're gonna change it back
Monday
to
the
27th,
27th.
or change it to
We'll
27th.
change it to Monday the 27th.
Change to
Work
the 27th.
work for everybody.
Okay,
Okay.
so who made that motion? I forgot.
So we had, Rich Anderson made the motion, and Amanda
And I
Holland
seconded
seconded
And
it.
that's okay.
And I have it amended to reflect the date of July
That's okay.
You
27th.
guys okay?
That's fine.
Yep.
Okay, roll call.
All right.
Ms. Mata?
Aye.
Ms. Holland?
Aye.
Mrs. Oschlager?
Aye.
Ms. Paul?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan?
All right.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Chairman,
You're welcome. 6.2, I think you're, that as well. 6.2, student trustee tuition waiver resolutions, the second read. I'll keep going unless you stop me. 6.3, policy 936, overtime, new second reading.
can I just ask a question about the whole piece before you get through all of them? Because there's language in there that reflects stuff that was said last month, but it doesn't say,
That was
never mind,
incorporated.
that's in the next section.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what you
Yeah.
mean, yeah. 6.4, policy 938, family medical leave revised, second reading. 6.5, policy 939, non-bargaining unit employees compensation benefits, that's new, it's a second reading. And 6.6, policy 961, compensation for career development activities, non-bargaining unit employees, revised, second reading. So let's take a motion for 6.1 through 6.6, please.
Second.
Comments, questions?
I'd like to comment that proposal for 6.2, the student trustee tuition waiver resolution is long overdue.
Not going to be affected with the current
Yeah,
student
will that
trustee?
affect, does that affect you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good.
Good.
Okay.
That's my comment.
That's your comment?
Bill,
Yes, ma'am.
just for appropriateness, you might want to pull that one out separately, to vote on
Yeah.
it separately.
Okay. So we'll take 6.1, 6.3, 6.4, 6.5, 6.6. Let's take another.
Actually, 6.3.
6.3,
Three,
6.6. 6.3 through 6.6.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, sorry.
Second.
Okay, now, all right, we got them on the floor. Any more comments on those? Roll.
Ms. Mata?
Aye.
Ms. Holland?
Aye.
Mrs. Olschlager?
Aye.
Ms. Paul?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
6-1.
Yeah, we did 6-1.
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.